So in a recent BMX React video, I took a look at Davey Osgood in his new video and was completely mind blown. I know how amazing Davey is, but the fact that he's flown so far under the radar while being that good was and is mind blowing. And on that video, someone left a comment saying, Brant, you should also check out Leeton Kleingeld. Aussie rider, another amazing rider who flew under the radar. Orange Blue 3531, that is exactly what we're gonna do today. So I went onto YouTube and I typed in the name Leeton Kleingeld. And these videos popped up and I remember this top video. This top video went completely viral within the BMX world in 2016. It was posted everywhere. I remember it got a ton of views. But then what happened to him? So today we're going to take a look and react to this video from 2016 of Leeton, and then we're just going to see what else we can find from him. So let's go ahead and open this one up. 3.5 minutes. It has 33,000 views on this channel. It's on the Leedy BMX channel from 8 years ago. There's no description, no anything. Some remixes of this video apparently, but I want to react to it today and I want you to see and remember how amazing this dude was. Let's take a look. So I'm gonna full screen the video, mini screen me, hit up some background music for you guys, and we're gonna get to reacting to Leeton Kleingeld from 2016. Hand plant bar on a tree. Yep, no big deal. Double peg on a back rail to foot jam. 540 look back. Okay. 360 foot jam whip. Back in. Then the Phoebes 360 on the ledge. Whiplash. Rolling whiplash. Back to back windshield wipers to bar out. Bar to whip over a little hip like that. Top, downside tops, whatever. That was crazy. Then a down whip air. Nice big super seat. 720. My goodness. Pocket wall. Awesome. Oh, cool. Just a bike flip with no catch. Barring down a big stair set 3 and down the next one. Hell yeah. Tooth to bar, I think. I had to look away for a second. Check it on the video. G-turn ET. That was nuts. Gap into the curve wall ride. Bar out, then 180 out. Over pegs, back over on a big quarter. X-ride lander out of an air to Canadian foot jam. Dang, vertical double peg on a big old pole to fakie. Decade to foot jam whip to fakie. Seat manual. Foot plant 360. It's the variety in here. Hand plant 180 over there. The variety is what's so amazing. Foot jam to turn down. I love these X-Ride air landers. It's so crazy. To Canadian 540. Whatever. Big hang 5 here. Hang 5 to bar down a stair set. Pegs 270. Whoa, alley-oop foot plant. That was just cool. Seat manual. Drop into manual. To G-turn. Or to nose 360. 540 tail whip. We got the hang 5 rolling. To manual down the quarter. To rolling whiplash out of it. To bar in. Jeez, this is 8 years ago. Pocket pegs off the ledge to bar out. Wall ride to whip on a tiny ramp for that. Jeez, big bar drop. 3, nice. Flare over the channel, over the wedge. Trucking that thing. Foot plant whip on the pole. Can jam. Whatever. You did a vertical wall on a pole to down whip. Then the super seat grab foot plant. Bar to pegs to down whip in. Jeez. 3 flip to flare to 3-tap to 360 in, pegs to whip to down whip. My mind is just 360 backflip over a small double coping spine, a nice backflip to fakie. The decade to foot jam whip to bar 8 years ago. Jeez. All right. So his Instagram came up. That's exactly what I want to look at next. There's a couple things in this video that we'll take a look at before that. But wow, that was wild. The foot jam, or the pegs on the back rail. Imagine your foot after this. Drop into the foot jam out of that. And like, none of this video is professionally filmed. 540 look back. The 3 or 540 foot jam whip is what you could call that. Then Phoebe's 360, so feeble opposite 3. The rolling whiplash stuff with the windshield wipers. And that's where we first got a taste of the bar spin out of the hang 5s. Bar to whip on a small ramp to be doing that on. This hand plant is so sick. So sick. Whoa, his front tire was like not even on there. Huh. That's awesome. This bike flip thingy mabobber air. This was like the thumbnail. There's no seat grab or anything. It's just a straight bike flip catching over a channel. That is nuts. And then he's showing, yeah, I can bar down a 10 stair, maybe more. Then I can 3 down the next one. No big deal. Tooth hanger to bar. The ET, look at this. Watch his feet. ETing in a G-turn. Gap in, bar out from the curve wall. This is a big quarter to be over double pegging, and it's like vert. Who lands X-Ride from an air out, then does a freaking Canadian, and watch the way he pops out of that. He's just like, shoo. So you can tell that quarter's steep or something's goofy about it. Nice. The double peg on the upright to fakie. Decade to foot jam whip to fakie, as if it wasn't hard enough. And he doesn't have free coaster. He's got a cassette, so he's got to catch those pedals. I love that he does the seat manuals and just the variety of the tricks in here. It's not all the same stuff. Hand plant 180, big Canadian foot jam to turn down. Drew Bezanson did those, and he's Canadian, so there's my excuse. More X-Ride lander airs. 540 Canadian out of an X-Ride. Like, there's very few people who even do 540 Canadian foot jams as it is. Like, Tom Justice is one of the only ones. This dude's doing it 8 years ago from an X-Ride. Crazy. Oh, this was cool. The hang 5 to bar down a stair set. And I believe, yeah, that's an 8 stair. Pegs to down. Oh, the 270, not the pegs to down whip yet. That foot plant alley-oop was fun. Manual. G-turner. No, nose 3. I messed that up before too. Look at this. Just crazy doing like a 450, 540 tail whip. Going down into manual. Out of that hang 5 into the rolling whiplash. Like, he kicks that straight off of the ramp. Crazy. Then bars out. This pegs to bar. Wall to whip on what looks like a 4-foot quarter. Whew. This is a big drop for a bar spin. This video has like everything you could want. It's got street riding that's legit. It's got crazy ramp riding, but it's also got amazing creativity. Super good. The only thing it's missing is trails. This is so sick. Foot plant whip on that upright, but it gets better. And this is a line. I didn't even recognize that it was a line at first. Straight up and down, helmet strap in the face, throwing a down whip off of that freaking pole, and perfect. His bike goes 90, he goes 90, catches it perfectly. Or is it 180? Yeah, it's definitely 180. Whatever. Man, that is so nuts. And then it wasn't even done. He does the foot plant C grab. Bar to pegs to down whip. I called that a whip to pegs at first. So much going on, it's hard to take it all in. Those down whips out of the pegs on a big quarter like that are nuts. Then I guess you'd call that like a flare to 3-tap to 360. I think. I don't even know anymore. There's the whip to pegs to down whip. Maybe I called it on that one. Either way, he does a 3-flip over what I'm guessing is like a 4-foot double coping spine. No big deal. Flip to fakie. And then the last clip. Decade to foot jam whip. Catching it. Bar spinning. In. This guy is incredible. Let's go and take a look at his Instagram. See what he's been up to. If he's been up to anything. Whoa. Got a kid. June 24th. 93 weeks ago. So he had just posted a month ago with a child. And then before that, not quite 2 years before, camping in the outback. And then 112 weeks ago, it says been a while. How long ago? No, I'll say it better. How many days in 112 weeks?
It's 784 days.
784 days. So that's not what? How many days in 2 years?
730.4.
More than 2 years. Wow. So let's see. He's doing 3-whip to foot jam whip on a wedge 2 years ago. Wow. That is crazy. Before that, 237, just living life, it looks like. 257 weeks ago, doing tricks on the beach, hop whipping. So it's hard to say, you know. He was riding, killing it, but who knows what happens? He doesn't look any different, right? Just got a beard and a kid. Either way, Leeton Kleingeld, BMX. So we pull up this video. This was the one that was posted on the Ride BMX Facebook page. Does it say views? 2.8 million views. Insane. Where'd he go? We don't know. Let's check his YouTube channel. See if he's posted. 6 years ago was his last video. So 2018. So he made this video that went completely viral in and out of the BMX world, blew all of our minds, and then disappeared into the sunset by the ocean on a boat. And I don't know the story. Maybe somebody who watches this will know what he's up to today. Let's see. We've got some links here. Let's check out his Facebook. See if there's anything. Nope. Leeton Kleingeld BMX. There he is. 8.7 thousand followers. His last post appears to have been in 2019. And it was a 360 bike flip flyout. With no catch on the seat either. That is so insane. People, when they do bike flips like this, where they're taking the hand off and the bike is flipping and the grip is spinning in their hand, they usually will grab the seat to get it under them. But nope. Let's see. Link to his newest edit. The mystery continues. What's Leeton Kleingeld up today? Maybe somebody knows and can leave it in the comments down below. But this was a nice blast from the past for a video that completely caught us all off guard and made everyone a fan overnight. So if you enjoyed this one, or you have another person or video or rider, whatever it might be, who has flown under the radar, leave it in the comments down below and we can watch the video and make sure everybody remembers, because I don't know what happened with this dude, but the riding was at a level that deserves to be recognized, and I'm happy to do so. So with that being said, Thanks for watching this BMX React. Maybe go leave a comment on his Instagram or something and tell him we would love to see him ride again. And hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow for another video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.